Alright guys, welcome back to another BFN video. This one's going to be just a discussion video, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you do, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. We love PvZ here, but sometimes we gotta talk about the games and stuff like that, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to be talking about how I feel about BFN now, where it's almost a year later. I think it's like 10 months, 9 months the game has been out since release, and yeah, let's talk about it. So, a few months back, I gave my opinion on what they need to do to kind of fix this game and make it more enjoyable for players to stick around. Now, with the things I said, they have indeed done a few of those things I said, but at the same time, most of them, they did not. I said they should probably add a private play to where you can have custom games and play just maps with AIs, but it would be nice to have that practice thing where you can, have those custom matches with AIs and even maybe have fun with it, where you can have the only chomper setting, maybe put in speed boost and all that, just to make it fun for like me or just people that want to just have a little bit of a laugh and have a challenge against AIs. That would be kind of nice. That's something that they haven't added since a few months back when I talked about it. Now, one thing I also talked about was how I feel about the content and how fast they add it to the game, and if they do it every few months like they were doing, it's not going to be a good thing. They did get a little bit faster. They were doing legendary upgrades every month. They were doing, maybe they only done one character, but they've been doing only legendary characters. They need something more to add to this game. One thing also is Rux. They need to add some sort of store where you can have, just get some items. Like, they've been only giving out new items for Rainbow Stars. Make some of those new items and new costumes only for coins, and then have a section only for Rainbow Stars where you can get different items on each section. But just make it so players that have a lot of coins can get some cool gear, or just make a sticker shop. Having the Rewardtron's cool, but the sticker shop's so nice because they were able to add new packs with updates so players with coins can get all this new crap. That's why I think they should do something where you can get exclusive items with just coins from Rux, or just add some sticker thing, or just add stuff back into the Rewardtron. That would be wonderful. Back to what I was saying about the content. Now, the content they've been adding hasn't been all that great, in my opinion. I apologize if you are watching this podcast, but honestly, you guys have been releasing the content a little bit slow. There's not even been that much content, just legendary costumes in the prize map, a few little tiny upgrades. Do something more. Have something where we can have some sort of variance, which is the legendary upgrades is kind of like that. But one thing I would love is maybe have, instead of having variants, which they're not going to do, make something like abilities. Make us have different abilities we can use. Sombrero Bean Bomb would be amazing. Like, bring back those other abilities that we can use, because that's something that's so much better and makes it so you want to actually work for something, and I would love that. Put abilities in the game, because I feel like that would change some game plans, but it's not going to change too much to where it's going to make it too overpowered or something like that. Just having some different abilities would be nice and pretty interesting to see how people use them upon just the default thing that everyone uses, which I find boring sometimes. Now, the balancing they've been doing, some balances they've been doing great, some balancing they haven't. They're on the balances. They listen to us, but sometimes they add some things that we didn't really ask for, but sometimes they do look into it, which is nice. So the balancing, though, I feel okay with it, but the game, like I said, it's all about the content, in my opinion, that makes me have fun with the game. If I just do the same thing every time, it's going to get boring, and I'm really getting bored every day trying to record this. That's why I'm probably going to start recording some more, going for 2 and having fun with that, or going for 1 every week. I'll do like 1 or 2 videos on those games for you guys as a little update if you watch this video this far, which I appreciate. But yeah, the only real problem I have with this game is the content and how they release it. I feel like it's not that much content. Like, add a DLC. If you're going to add something, make a DLC. Make us wait for something and give us excitement. I feel like that's a good thing. Instead of just adding a legendary upgrade, legendary costume, character, it's not really going to be that much content, and people are going to just drift off after trying to do it every month. Make a DLC like the Gnome DLC in Going 2. I forgot what it's called. Trials of Gnomes or something like that, I believe. That was a huge DLC and had so much stuff. If they did something like that with this type of DLC, I would love that. So, that's all I gotta say. This game is good, but it's not going for too top tier, and that's all I have to say. Like, this is how I feel about BFN. It's fun, but I get bored of it real quick, and doing the Giddy Park takeovers and these custom minigames and stuff actually makes me stay with this game, to where I can actually have a laugh, and I'm like, okay, this game does have some sort of fun with it. So I appreciate all you guys that stop by and watch my Giddy Park takeover videos and minigames and stuff like that. Really do appreciate it. But that's all I have to say. I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this game and how you feel about it. Almost 10 months, I believe, later since release. I want to hear you guys what you think about this game. If you love it, if you hate it, why you hate it, why you think some things are good, some things are bad. But on that, my name is Bob. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.